let's go into a second topic, yeah? Where we're talking about housewives. And the first question I want to ask, yeah? Very controversial, but still. Should women work or should they stay home and take care of their families?
This is an era whereby each and every person has gone to school and they have careers. So I don't really see a reason why someone who has gone to school who has spent so much money reading should sit at home and take care of the kids.
You cannot just be going hustling, then by the end of the day maybe you get, let's say 500. You bring to your wife, you have to take care of your children again. So I think everybody should work.
It would be appropriate if the woman stayed home to bring up the family, because it is actually a good family, good social values, good social norms are instilled by the mother.
It's good for a woman at least to have some work, to be a career woman, because you can still instill the good values in your children. In the evening, when you come back, you're still the mother or the housewife.
But at what cost do you become a career woman? Kwa sababu think of it this way. Mtoto wako anakuona for only a couple of hours. You come home at 7, 8 o'clock. Ameshinda na house girl the whole day.
And you leave at 5.
Yeah, and you leave at 5 in the morning. So what time do you have to instill that discipline? Whoa.
Okay, for me, I would go for both. Okay, I'm a career woman, and I'm glad I'm that. But when my time comes to be a woman, as a wife, it depends with my hubby. If it's well off, I can stay at home. Like now, you can see this weather. I should be sleeping. If I was the housewife, seriously, I could be sleeping.
Another question comes up. What if I'm a career woman and my husband is not working, or is not a career man, if I can put it that way? What will happen? Will he remain at home, take care of the children, or what will happen? That's my big question.
No, it depends where I work. If they can give me permission, I'll continue.
Are you willing? Wewe uko willing saizi?
Yeah, I'm willing.
Kuangalia watoto? Yeah. Bibi aenda fanya kazi?
Yeah.
Umekataa? Kwa nini?
Si watoto ni watoto, si watoto ni wako.
Watoto wengine wanasumbua, ni wasumbufu. Hata mtoto ameenda amejichafua, sasa ujenda ubadilishe nini nepi? Ngumu.
Pia umekataa?
Okay, me, I never advocate for house that one, unless you're working at home. But even then, no, it's not. Okay, I don't feel it's right.
Why? Why exactly?
Okay, honestly, I think it's something that I found out when I was growing up. I mean, everybody here found out that men are supposed to be providers of the house. Period. I mean, there's no shortcut about that.
This is a situation whereby you're working, like for instance, you're working now, and you're married and you have left your kids at home now with your wife. Now something came up and you're sacked. By that time your wife is working, so you have to take care of the kids. You leave your wife to go to work, take care of those to bring food. Your rent, has to be sorted. So you can't say that it's impossible for a man to sit down and watch the kids and take care of the kids.
Why would you be willing to stay home and take care of the kids?
The kids are mine. I have to do that.
KB, it's time for my relatives, like you like calling them.
Yeah.
Cartoon time, everyone.
Nah, hizo cartoon you work on housewives.
Okay, check out Finlay's work.
No, what am I saying? What am I saying?
Big up Finlay, nice job. Lakini ulikuwa unasema?
Yeah, as a housewife, as a cartoon.
Okay, kwa sasa tuendelee na hii mada housewives.
Ignore tu, Mungu anakuona.
It is not impossible, but it is not right. What I'm saying is there are some circumstances which actually force us to be at home, but let that be temporal. Let not be on a permanent basis that now my wife is, she's the governor of Central Bank.
Now you're talking.
She's the MD of Safaricom. So I have to stay. No, it's not right.
Circumstances make you stay at home. If there are no jobs, utakaa tu utachunga tu. But
it shouldn't be permanent completely. You should be out there. See, when I'm going to work, you're staying at home, you're not even looking at the job section, you're reading at sports. You understand? Parents are going to come there. What is he doing? Is he going to be taking care of the kids, or you should be taking care of the kids? And that perception, your neighbors will be starting looking at you strangely. Wewe ndo unakujanga na moti, yeye ndo anakimbizana na watoi kwa field. So it's all that.
Many factors.
Yeah. Because of that, that's why you find that men end up killing their wives. Because of that, you're being told you are a failure or what. So one day you unamua
too much. Okay, but do you think that housewives are looked down upon by the society?
If I see you for a month within the house, I'll know probably you're jobless, you're looking for a job, you're still studying. I'll create like 1,000 things in my mind, but not that I'll undermine you, say like you're just dumb as in you're doing nothing. No.
Me, I would think that the housewife thing is brought up most of the time by the ladies. By the ladies. You won't hear a man complaining to another, how do you have a housewife? You know, women will always complain about another woman. She's going to work, how she's staying, how?
Most women would really want to be housewives, as long as their husbands will keep them very comfortable. Yeah, because if my wife is a housewife and when she's at home, she's like going to shop, she's coming shopping in town, not going to a kiosk somewhere around there. See, as in, keep your wife comfortable, and she's a housewife, then she won't even want to work.
What can be done to support housewives? Yani kuonyesha kwamba they're not lesser women just because they're staying at home.
Even if it means doing a small kiosk for sukuma wiki, then having them seated in their house, it's dangerous. It's very, very dangerous, and something must be done.
Why is it dangerous?
Because of gossip.
There are chamas for ladies, whereby you don't have to put the kiosk for them. They'll get together. The little money that you give to her for her maintenance, she'll be able to save that with other women. They'll be able to discuss it. How can we bring up maybe a hotel that all of us can be able to gain from it.
Kihimizwa watafute kipawa chao na wakifuatilie kabisa, whether it's from the little thing that we can think it is to the hugest thing that we can, as long as we can give them support. Because I believe and I still maintain that motherhood is one of the most treasurable careers in this life.
Are housewives better mothers than career mothers?
I don't agree. I think it's I cannot classify it like that.
If I have a job that has it requires me to work 8 to 10 hours a day, and the other one is at home doing homework with the kids, doing this with the kids, you know, even at the end of the day, those kids will know my mom is always there for me.
So what she's saying is that children raised by career women are raised with some things missing compared to women who take care of their kids in the house.
When you think about it also, like the people in the Matatu said today, angalia economy yenye tuko at the moment, yeah, it's very tricky and you need to pull resources together as husband and wife. But on the other hand, unafikiria, what am I sacrificing as a career woman? Watoto wangu nikikuja nyumbani wananiita auntie, wananiita mami.
If you are there and you are willing to deal with all the finances, I can be a very good husband. I'll take care of the children, everything, yeah, and sleep during the cold weather.
I knew it. All right.
0722.
Thank you for being with us. My name is Miriam.
Mimi JB.
Kumbuka,
we're on Facebook and we're on Twitter.
Exactly. Yeah. And join us tomorrow for more hot topics. I'll see you. Bye for now.